I initially reached out to Robert on LinkedIn and just kind of thanked him for everything that he's done within the company culture space. And he liked the message, he responded back, which I was so excited about, and he actually sent me a copy of his book.
A year goes by, she sends me a message, I don't even remember who she is. And she says, I read it, it's fantastic, I would love to meet with you.
And I knew that my question would be, will you be an advisor for Spark?
I said, whoa, 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 slow down here. To me, being an advisor is a big commitment, not only for time and energy, but also do I even believe in this? Do I believe in this product? And I said, hold on, let's just get on the phone for 15 minutes and talk.
I finally got 15 minutes on the phone with him. And I obviously knew a lot of his methodologies and how he approached company culture. And so it was really important to me during that 15-minute call to let him know why I was specifically asking him to be an advisor in Spark and help us create these unique experiences. And so one of the first things he said is,
whoa, because I pretty much hate almost every culture software that's out there. To me, the idea of culture software gets away from my concepts in the book, which are about getting really to the basics of how humans connect. And a lot of times software creates a disconnect in that. It tries to turn people into data. And I immediately thought, okay, not only am I not going to be into this, but I'm probably going to hammer this idea down.
And it's funny, I'm the exact same way. It's about human connection, it's about personal relationships, but I wanted to build something that was a conduit to help equip managers and companies with the tools to create those experiences, but not replace them.
So after the call, she still wanted to meet, to show me the interface and show me the product. And I really wasn't into it. I travel a lot, I'm rarely home and really enjoy my time at home. And I wasn't into it, told her, let me get back to you, see when I might have a window.
I decided to spark Robert. And so what that really means is we wanted to incorporate the methodology that we're utilizing within companies for him to really experience the outcome of our platform.
So that same day, I get an email. And it somehow combines the three passions that I have on my bio, which are for improv comedy, the Muppets, and coffee. And Anna sends me this video of the Muppets doing a sketch about coffee with a gift card for a specialty coffee shop. And at the bottom of the email it says, you've been sparked. And it hits me. This is a verb, like to Google something, to spark someone. And the emotion that I feel, that spark of emotion, that connection of being recognized and getting a gift that really means something to me, I realized that this platform can do that same thing for people in any organization. And that's the moment I realized I have to meet Anna because this could really be something.
So when I got an opportunity to meet Robert, I knew that I needed to spark him more. So one thing that I did is I got a big gift box, and on the top, I actually printed out the Muppets and pasted it on top. And inside this big box, I got a huge coffee mug.
Which is the biggest coffee mug I have ever seen. It says, this coffee is making me awesome. And I immediately love it. It's humongous, bigger than anything I've ever seen. And I realize I've been sparked again. That emotion is again coming up of the things I love, the Muppets and coffee.
And what's exciting about that is just seeing the spark process in play. This is someone that I met for the first time, and because it was personalized to him, it already made the situation more comfortable. And just think when you're integrating that with employees that you already know and you work with every day.
So then Anna takes out her laptop and shows me the Spark platform in action. And I can immediately see the intention in it to connect people based on their desires, their interests, the way they want to be rewarded and acknowledged. And we start having a conversation about experience design and how can the actual interface, which really is the product from the user perspective, be developed in a way that creates that spark emotion all within the actions of the interface.
So the conversation progressed, and he was really pointing out the type of functionality and type of design that we should incorporate into Spark to make it more user-friendly. And just kind of hearing all his thoughts and feedback, I knew that he was someone that we needed on the Spark advisory team. I mean, he's a fountain of knowledge. That's why he wrote a book on it. People are constantly recruiting him to come and speak at events. And by the end of our conversation, he wanted to help us create more of those Spark moments for companies around the world.
So when I discovered that Spark could really connect people in that way, I realized I wanted to join. And I think it's that combination of the platform and the founder. Because if you look at a lot of organizations, you see Jeff Bezos, Steve Jobs, all these ones, it's a bit of a cult of personality because it's the leader who's really leading it. And does that leader fully embody what the product is? And I could completely see that in Anna. So I knew that the leadership driving it forward would really realize that vision.
Our main vision and purpose is to help companies be more competitive and innovative. But to do that, we feel like their biggest competitive advantage is by looking at the employee. Employees bring the innovation. They're the ones that bring the productivity. So if you understand how each individual tick, that directly aligns with company objectives.